Some therapists think that therapy should be apolitical, that therapists shouldn't ever comment on politics, and that therapy itself is free from politics. But the reality is that therapy is actually very political. If you think about it, what impacts people's mental health? One thing is how people think and behave and what happens inside the mind, but we are deeply impacted by what happens around us. And what impacts the stuff around us? Politics. The systems that we live in, the layers, the context, all of those things impact our mental health. So me as a therapist, if I'm working with someone who's struggling with anxiety because they are struggling with something like poverty, how can I truly help them or truly care about their anxiety from their poverty if I don't actually care about the systems that are creating the poverty in the first place and that are sustaining the poverty? It's also about things like oppressed identities, different groups that are impacted by politics. We are all heavily impacted by the politics around us. And on top of that, there are a lot of politics that can be really oppressive, and certain people's politics can be very harmful, even deadly towards people. If someone's politics is to break apart families or rob people of providing sustenance for them to survive, if families are losing jobs, if it's legal to discriminate against certain people, all of those things can have a deep impact on people's mental health. As a therapist, it is so important for me in the therapy room to acknowledge these systems that can be oppressive, that cause harm to people's mental health. And if I don't and just pretend it's all in someone's head and therefore the solution is all in someone's head, then I'm not doing my job well. This is why I consider myself to be a systemic therapist.